me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is? It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
When I saw this movie in the theater when it was just released, I was super hyped and I was convinced if I ever got the same chance, I would gobble up these red pills like they were M&Ms. But fast forward 20 years. I finally started to realize something. I was given a choice, but I did not realize it at the time. What if I told you that our world suffers from the same deception? A deception that represents the greatest con of the civilized world. Its sole purpose? Economic slavery. What if I told you that from the moment you were born, you were being fed with deception? You've been told that you had to be very lucky, really smart, or born in a particular family to be able to get rich, which is out of your reach. Your mind has been programmed and you've been molded into a tool. What if I told you you have been living a life of someone else's design? A life you did not choose. A life pre-planned to follow a predictable blueprint. A life lived by templates, taught in school, verified by media, and instructed by government. What if I told you you have been unknowingly participating in a game as a playable character, steered into following a path that has invisible walls? The path makes you believe that everyone must go to college, get a job, get married, have kids, buy a car, mortgage a house, get the latest gadget, and work until your retirement age. The side effects of this game: depression, burnout, mediocrity, a wasted life. So how did you fall victim to this deception? What if I told you education has a great role in it? Every scientist will tell you that no two brains are the same, and every parent with 2 or more children will confirm that claim. But yet, we all are given the one-size-fits-all education, so we are all able to compete in the job market. We learn that failure is a bad thing. Fail and you get a slap on the wrist. From Monday to Friday, you were indoctrinated, not educated. Don't be late, stand in line, raise your hand, dress nice, impress your peers, do your homework, get good grades, follow instructions. Starting a business is risky. Live for the weekend, save up for that vacation. And to everyone's surprise, the students with good grades make great employees, while the students with bad grades are the guys hiring them. The A students do as they're told, They follow the rules unquestioningly and stay within the lines. Meanwhile, the C student and future billionaire is underneath the bleachers selling his older brother's Playboys at $25 a pop. Now, don't get me wrong, I find education very important. You should never stop learning. Turn off the TV and pick up a book. Search for information online, read forums, as infinite knowledge is available for free at your fingertips. At least if you want it. The most important resource that we own is time. There is no money in the world that can buy time, and there is no way of getting it back once it's gone. If you're working a traditional job, you are trading your precious time for money. But can you really get rich working this way? If you make the average salary of $2,000 net per month, which is an annual net income of $24,000, it would take you 42 years to reach a total of $1 million. And that's saving your complete net income. With deducting your living costs, you would be even lucky to save 50% of that. And we haven't even taken inflation in consideration. Do you know how long Jeff Bezos needs to work to earn $1 million? 7 minutes. Let that sink in for a minute. So it's really hard to get rich working a traditional job, unless you got to drink some of Dracula's blood. So the solution is to find a way to detach your time from your income. This is possible through entrepreneurship. For example, setting up a dropshipping webshop doesn't require you to be behind your desk all day long. The website works 24/7 and can serve multiple clients at the same time all over the world. So you can earn more money while even working less hours, so you can successfully detach your time from your income. But I will cover a lot more ways in my future videos. Don't worry, this is not a get rich quick scheme. I'm not trying to sell you anything. As an entrepreneur, you need a specific mindset. The startup is not easy and will require a lot of hard work. So I ate up the blue pill without realizing it. I thought my higher education diploma would result into a golden ticket, so I could get a good job and make lots of money. But instead, the life you actually end up with looks something more like this. You would wake up, hit the snooze button, sleep a bit more, finally get up and go to work, commute, watch some TV, eat, sleep, work, repeat. The blue pill represents the safe path in life, or at least what I thought to be the safe path. You get a diploma and a salary wage. On the other hand, we got the red pill, which represents you taking the risky path of entrepreneurship. So now, I give you the choice. Will you take the red pill and join me on my adventure down the rabbit hole? Or will you take the blue pill and remain a slave?